Hello Scorpio, welcome to your tarot reading. This is for the next 48 hours. I'm going to see what messages come through for you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That is the first card that jumps out at us, and that is the Priestess card. Let's see what the message is from that Priestess. Okay, we're going to use our Dove and Serpent spread. All right, very interesting. So I think... yeah, some good energy. Mystery card, bonus card, confirmation card. You have some tremendous psychic gifts and a lot of spiritual energy going on with you right now. I think that you're intensely connected with spirit, with your guardian angels, your spirit guides. I think there are messages for you all around you, and it's a matter in the next couple of days for sure. Open your eyes, be open and receptive to all of these messages that are coming in from spirit, okay? It feels like there's going to be a real cause for celebration this next couple of days. I think someone is going to be reaching out to you with some news of something that you've been waiting for, a job offer, an offer of love, or something that you've been really kind of hoping for that's going to fulfill your happiness, like a wish, you know what I mean? I think your wish is pretty much going to come true the next couple of days, because this Priestess energy is bringing down a direct message from the divine, and it's directly related to your happiness. Okay, so I feel like it's a wish fulfillment, okay? Something that you've been waiting for, something that you... let's go to the recent past here. We're kind of all over the place. Recent past, Tower energy. There was some kind of crisis or a destruction or a breaking down of something recently. It could be a job loss. It could be the breaking up of a relationship. But that is in the recent past. Okay, so the last few days, you might have experienced some kind of a crisis, of a breaking down, or of a destruction of something. Okay, but this Priestess energy is bringing this wish, bringing this this wonderful water energy to kind of restore things. Okay, so whatever happened there, you're going to feel it's almost going to be like a distant memory, because of whatever is coming now is going to be so fulfilling and so meaningful, and it's going to be a direct influence on your happiness in life, right? Physical, mental, emotional, your spiritual fulfillment, whatever it is that you've been kind of wishing for lately, okay? And it could be related to education or travel. We see the Six of Swords up here at the top. This is feeling to me maybe you've been waiting on some kind of news about school or university, maybe traveling overseas to school or university. I feel like that news is coming. I feel like the divine is really bringing you, an express telegram that says, yes, your wishes are going to come true. Okay, you're going to have this thing that you've been waiting for. It's in some way related to like a mental or an intellectual thing. So I'm thinking school, maybe an education, job, or traveling somewhere for education, school, something like that. Okay, I feel like that's what you've been kind of hoping for and wishing for. This is at the top of the path of the dove, so I feel like this is really what you've been just kind of praying, hoping will happen. And I think maybe you've been disappointed in the past. Maybe there was this Tower energy was some kind of a loss, some kind of a disappointment, or a breaking down of something, or something. Your plans were just ruined. Okay? But now I think your plans are actually going to be fulfilled. Your plans are actually going to come to fruition because of this Nine of Cups and this Priestess energy. Okay? Down beneath the surface, we do have this watery energy. Is this a mom? Is this an older sibling? Aunt? It doesn't have to be gender specific, but I'm feeling a maternal kind of energy here. I feel like they've been a real support to you in your life, and they've kind of they've helped you out through a lot of this. They've kind of just been there for, maybe when this Tower event happened, they were kind of there to support you and comfort you a little bit. I feel like they have some kind of mixed emotions about what's going on. They're very happy for you, but at the same time they feel a little sad. So I'm feeling like a traveling thing, like maybe going off to school, or you're just embarking on some journey and they're just like a little sad that you're leaving, but they're very excited for you anyway. In the immediate future, interestingly, we've got this Lovers card. This is the Gemini card. It could be that you are traveling to either someone who is a Gemini sign, solar sign, maybe a Z in their name. But I feel like this is kind of what you're traveling to. Okay, and with Gemini, we have that association with air. This could be the school or university or the destination city or country or something that has this kind of this intellectual component. It's almost just like something that you're intensely interested in for education or for communication, perhaps. Maybe there's some kind of a networking, some kind of an exchange or something like that going on that's involving speech, words, communication, the sharing of ideas. So it could be school, possibly. But this is the recent future, or the near future. So this should be coming, I think, by the end of this 48-hour period. I think you should get the news of this and start planning for whatever this destination is. Okay. Moving over to the path of the Serpent, we have the Two of Swords. I feel like you almost, after this Tower event, you almost kind of just gave up on this, you know? You almost just said it's not going to happen, and I think you kind of started to get a little down about it, and you started to like just become kind of cynical and pessimistic, and like it feels like you kind of gave up on it, you know? Because we also have the Ten of Swords coming just right next to it on the path of the Serpent. So I feel like you went from kind of disappointed to just like really kind of angry and dejected and just giving up, just like the extreme of this intellectual energy, this air energy, which it feels to me like you got kind of isolated. You kind of like maybe just, you know, you locked yourself in your house or something and just said, I don't want to do any of it anymore. It's almost like a giving up kind of feeling. But I think you kind of convinced yourself that like these were your plans and they were just ruined. There was no recovery. There was no moving forward, and it was just bad news, right? But I think today or tomorrow, that Priestess energy. Now, the Priestess energy could be coming from someone with a strong lunar influence. This could be actually manifesting as a person, maybe with a G name, who's bringing this news in, or there's kind of some G in there somewhere, and maybe it's I'm getting an image of a full moon, right? Which I don't know if that has anything to do with who's bringing the information or where it's coming from. I don't feel like that's the destination, but I feel like that's the bringer of the news, kind of, right? Anyway, the next card is showing the Eight of Pentacles or discs. This is saying, hey, look, you're very excited about all this now. It's, you know, your wish is being fulfilled, but you still have to take things slow. Don't rush into it. Don't get so excited that you go overboard and you know, cause a bunch of problems with this thing. You still have to calm yourself down, take it step by step. You know, I think the next 48 hours you're going to see this information come in and you can start making these plans and getting ready, but you still have to have a little bit of patience, right? Because it may take longer for everything to really fall into place. You know what I mean? So don't rush into things. But at the end of the path of the dove, we see this Six of Cups. It's going to be a real easy time. It's going to be just smooth sailing from here. Okay, for whatever this situation is, whatever these plans are, whatever this kind of wish is that you've had, this desire, this plan, this intention, it's going to really come quite easily and smoothly. But just don't get too carried away. Stay patient, stay humble, stay a little bit reserved. Don't overdo it, and just go with the flow. It's going to be pretty easy, pretty harmonious. Okay? Let's go to this mystery card, bonus card, confirmation card. Here's some more air energy. Yeah, I think this is something, this is like a real fulfillment of some just tremendous aspiration that you've had. Maybe this is something you've always wanted since you were just like a little kid. You know, it's this one idea that you've not been able to get out of your head for so long. You thought it was hopeless. You thought it was over, no chance. But here it is coming down. This is that direct kind of influx of that spiritual light that illumines your entire being. It's going to be like a religious experience to you. And it's going to be easy to get carried away with it. So you've got to use this Eight of Pentacles. Keep yourself calm and reserved and go step by step. Take it slow. But I feel like this is a real fulfillment of something that you've been hoping for a long, long time. And I'm very excited for you. Thank you so much for watching this. This, again, is for the next 48 hours. Scorpio, thank you so much for letting me read for you on Dove and Serpent Tarot.